How zoomed in are you? All the way?
What?
Per usual.
Huh?
Zoomed in all the way per usual. Yeah. I haven't vlogged in like 2 weeks. We have had this week, well, the past 2 weeks, I've just been really busy. I have the next 8-week challenge launches today in 2.5 hours. So I was getting all that ready. I also had that Lulu video that I had to get up for February, and that was my goal like last week and last weekend. So I feel like I've just been like literally having to take it day by day to get through everything. And Chris has been amazing and helping watch. What just happened? My computer just went black. That's not good.
Did it die?
I just had it plugged in. I'm freaking tired. She had her worst night of sleep in a while last night. She typically only wakes up like maybe 3 times. Only one of those she needs to eat. Was this not plugged into the base?
It was, but I mean, this was a little off. It was like...
Yeah, anyway, she had like her worst night of sleep last night that she's had in a while. She woke up, ended up waking up like 10 times. So I got 5 hours.
Well, it's not broken.
What the heck that was. Weird. So yeah, probably talk to you after lunch. Figure out what the heck we're gonna do. It's kind of gloomy today. Okay, it is just a super gloomy day. Launch went well, and she just woke up from a nap. You guys are like off to the side. So, well, I just finished the last, it's like a chocolate chip crumble cookie dupe, basically. I just finished the last one from the batch I made a week and a half ago, and a lot of you wanted to see how I did it. So, or just like watch it be made, I guess. I will have the recipe linked below. Well, let's get started. Last time I made these when Chris was at the gym, and I just had her like strapped to me basically the whole time. So we'll see how long she lasts in here. Cookie time! These were seriously so good last time. I even froze some. I froze a bunch of them, and they were even, they were still really good after being thawed out. Oven, 375. Okay, so the main thing with this, I think, cold butter and cake flour. The only thing I've really noticed that seems that different, and that you like pull apart the dough at the end, which you'll see. Cup of butter, cold, as I mentioned. Excuse you. Woo! 1 1/4 cup of brown sugar. I'm just using light brown sugar. 1/2 cup of white sugar. About. I don't think I have enough chocolate chips left. 2 cups, we'll see. I either have just enough or we're missing some, but we'll make do. Lighting is also trash because it is so dark and gloomy outside. We're gonna be a little shy. Well, that's okay. The recipe says to line the cookie sheets with parchment paper. I didn't do that last time, and they were fine, so I'm not going to do it again, but If you want to do that, go for it. I'm not an expert. I don't know exactly what that does. I would assume it just has some effect on like how they spread. Like I said, they turned out fine for me. So this dough is thick because of, I feel like, the cake flour and the regular flour. I had literally never even heard of cake flour before, which I felt like I really didn't know what I was doing because of that. But I had so many of you guys respond to me on Instagram saying the same thing, that you'd never really cooked with that. So that made me feel a little bit better. Okay, this is the part. You get 1/3 of a cup of dough, ball it up, and then you pinch it apart and then place it back together. And this is where I felt like I needed to mush them down more, so we'll see. This is the one part I'm not confident about. Maybe if I smush it down first and then put that on top. Is that what I should have been doing this whole time? Smush this down and then put that in. We'll try that. I don't know. It's hard to tell. They're in for 10 minutes right now, and my phone died. It says, I believe, like 10 to 12 minutes or something like that. And the reason I thought I needed to flatten them out more, because last time I had to keep them in longer, so the bottom got a little, not like overcooked, just cooked more, and the center was a little doughier. I didn't mind that. But I just figured that was something I needed to perfect a little bit, so we'll see. They have 4 minutes left. I tried to put the racks closer together because last time they also cooked uneven. For obvious reasons, the top one cooked different than the bottom. So we'll see. I have a feeling they're gonna have to stay in a little bit longer, but it says to pull them out as soon as the edges get a little bit brown looking, or like the top, because when you pull it apart, that top part gets a little golden brown. So we'll see. Regardless, they're delicious. It's just me trying to perfect this recipe now. I'm also not using parchment paper, so maybe that's why. The top ones are looking good. The bottom might need to stay in for a little bit longer, which is kind of what I expected. We'll see. See the top, I'm gonna switch them. The top looks done on these ones, or those ones might be done. These ones are not yet. Those were also bigger. Need to get the sizing right. It says to use 1/3 of a cup and like to measure them out, but that's still kind of hard. I feel like I need to do it by weight. That would make it so much easier, because you can easily overfill 1/3 and then you don't know if there's a little bit of air at the bottom. So I need to find like a good weight and then do them all by weight. That would be Okay, I just have you guys set up in the cabinet. They definitely turned out a little different. The ones that are bigger, that I tried to flatten more, look less like crumble cookies than the ones that I left taller. So these are the ones I left taller. Kind of like what I did last time. I feel like they look most like a crumble cookie. And then this is the one that flattened out the most. I mean, it's still gonna be good, but it's just a lot flatter. So I think what we learned is that I need to leave them tall, and then I'll try the parchment paper next time. But they already did, like, I know they cooked more evenly through. I did a better job with that. Her little head is just, the bottom looks really good on all of them. So that's a win. I'll leave a couple out and then I'll put more in the freezer, or put the rest of them in the freezer. I've just been wrapping them in a paper towel. I put it in for 60 seconds on 60% power, and they've been perfect. Highly recommend trying. It is now 4 o'clock on a Friday night. I already cleaned up the whole kitchen. It is pouring outside. I just took Lulu out to pee, and naturally she just went and stood in the mulch, the black mulch, because she's like, I don't want to pee in the rain, so I'm going to stand in the black mulch. And if you have a doodle, you know their hair, when it gets wet, it's like there's no possible way you can dry them off fully. It just gets stuck all in their little curls. Anyway, we're just gonna hang out. She's probably gonna have an early bedtime. I have some returns to make, but I don't wanna fight rush hour right now. So we'll do that another day. So we'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. Well, and then the cold butter makes some steak.
I'd try this out if I were you guys. Yeah, I'd say these are better than the last ones.
Emmy slept in. It was the latest I've stayed in bed. She did have kind of a hard time a couple times in the middle of the night, and then we're still eating once in the middle of the night, but she didn't eat until 4:30, which I think is why you were able to sleep so late. But I have my mixed tile packages, and APL dropped some more shoes, like their seasonal shoes. I need to get rid of a couple pairs, just that I feel like I don't wear enough. So I'm gonna do that today or tomorrow as well, get those listed. But figured we'd do a little unboxing. I put these on Instagram and let you guys help me pick. And Chris voted for the opposite shoe on each of these polls. So now he's probably not gonna like these, but it was essentially like a white, pink, and something. He's giving me a stink eye.
I like them. I don't remember the poll. You're gonna have to show me.
Yeah. Also, I shared this a ton when they first went on sale, but Dick's Sporting Goods now sells APLs, and they had them to start 50% or over 50% off. Insane, like off of white pairs. So I got a couple new pairs through that sale, and some other shoes too. Like I got one new pair of APLs and then a pair of Nikes that was also on sale. But now I think they're still on sale. It's just not 50%. It's like 25 or something like that, which is still awesome considering they're not on sale on APL's website. Come on, Kelly. I'm the worst at printing and hanging pictures. So I got help from professionals. I have a whole other box to open, but I ordered these off of Mixed Tiles. So you basically just go through, pick pictures, and then what kind of frame you want and the dimension, and then you can do these little collages, and it like shows you what it's gonna look like. So we have a lot of pictures that I just never printed.
Oh, that's cute.
It's very cute. Look at little Emmy girl.
Tiny person.
That's you! This next box is the big box, so this is gonna have most of them in it. Today is Saturday, which means my mom is gonna help watch Emmy for a little bit. Oh yeah. So these are the ones I got for our room, I think. I'll have to look back. Oh. I got a bunch of the 8x8 to do like a little collage with. And then I think the ones on the bottom are the bigger ones. Emmy girl! Look at you! Has Emmy right now, and I totally forgot I was expecting this package. I have to wait and see. Oh my gosh, I keep having these like little burps. I have to check and see when this launches. I don't know if it was launching today. By the time this video's up, the chances are it's already live. But Paragon has new items, and look at this color. It's beautiful. It's kind of like the pastel blue that I've been loving from Lululemon. We love a nice basic bra. This is short. That's not a tank. That is a bra for sure. It is such a soft, gosh, my nails. My nails are so bad. I need to get them done. Super stretchy, very soft. Okay. I need to go try this stuff on really quick. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. We are heading to the store to get groceries. We're gonna make another new recipe. We've made chicken enchiladas before, but we're trying a new recipe. So I'm interested to see how similar they are to the last ones we've had. It's also been a while since we've had those. So, and we just need normal groceries. But, oh, and my camera's gonna die. That's fine. I'll show you what we got when we get home. This is obviously not organized at all, but we got a whole lot of stuff to make these enchiladas. How delicious do those look? I was very excited for that. Chris decided he was pumped about little mashed potatoes, chicken, more baking stuff, creamer, more potatoes, more potatoes,
Cauliflower,
eggs, lunch meat, cheese, stuff for Emmy. She loves these things. So. And the little yogurt bites. She also loves the true fruit. She doesn't have the chocolate, but I give her little pieces of the frozen fruit inside. It's great. Cheese for the recipe. We've been going through lots of onions and peppers because we've been doing like homemade, just quick fajitas. And then I like these in my eggs as well. Fudge bars, baking stuff, and salad. We love the avocado Caesar and regular Caesar. This lemon Caesar is new. Well, it says new on the bag, so I would assume it's new everywhere. But we just saw this for the first time like 2 weeks ago, and I love it. That is the grocery haul. Could put it all away, and then take Lulu and Emmy on a little walk. Wait, what did I show last?
groceries.
Groceries. We went to the park. Lulu ran around. Emmy swang.
Fragile, first of all, and sick. As a surprise.
Uh-oh.
All the
She's
girls
out. Hurry
are.
up.
Hold on one sec.
What is it?
Open it. I'll go get the girl.
Oh my gosh. Worth it candy mugs. Oh. Can you guys... The reflection is awful. Worth it coffee mugs. Very cute. I wonder if they're both pink. Got a pink and a blue one. Very cute. His parents are gonna watch Emmy while we go to the gym. I'm freaking exhausted. So I'm just gonna do some light cardio. He's gonna lift, but very cute, babe.
Those are cool, right? Oh my gosh. She says, I know the camera's on. You guys look like you're planning something. What are we doing, Mom?
We are making enchiladas, which
Healthy.
I made low fat. I made enchiladas probably, was it when she was born? I don't remember.
This was way before.
Probably like a year ago, and I liked them. They were really good. This looks a lot different, but it looks more like a gourmet. I feel like mine was pretty simple. Not that this isn't simple. Basically cook chicken, shred it, and then add all of this together.
So
Cumin, chili powder, cilantro, onion,
the filling.
garlic. Yeah, so basically just letting this all simmer together, and then we'll fill them. So it's a really basic recipe. It's just you have to chop the onion. It still takes some time, but other than that, the recipe is super simple.
They have on the recipe to make your own enchilada sauce, but we have this, so we're just going to use this.
think I'm gonna like this more than the last one.
The pineapple?
No, I liked the pineapple a lot.
You what? That's good.
Yeah, that is really good.
Yeah, that's a win. In my book.
I'm trying to figure out what is the,
especially if you
something in the filling is like giving it a unique taste. Not bad unique, just unique. What?
It's chili sauce, cumin, chicken broth, tomato sauce.
Did you get a different chili powder this time?
I mean, yeah,
Didn't it call for something different, like dark? Or...
It called for a Mexican style, but I couldn't find that, so I just got. I think I got fairly regular stuff.
It's got a little bit of a kick, but not too spicy, which is what I like. Yeah, this is really good. I would give it like a.
Curious what the macros are.
Probably like a 8.4.
8.4?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty high.
For enchiladas, I mean, like I don't ever order enchiladas out.
So, the macros for one enchilada are this: 194 calories, 21 carb, 18 protein.
Oh.
So less than 400 calories for two, almost 36 grams of protein, and 16 fat. You don't want to walk anymore.
I mean, we can try, but.
Yeah. One step 달려와줘 like a lila 만 사랑한다고 가져왔던 떨림마저 저 바람결에 사라지는 것 좋은 푸른 바다 파란 하늘에 yeah. 시원하게 뻗은 highway road 야자수 아래 우린 Cadillac drive You're shy Just take my hand You 어서 용기 말 기다리는데 왜 모르니 Yeah I'm ready One step 달려와줘 like a lila 만 사랑한다고 가져왔던 떨림마저 저 바람결에 사라지는 것 내려서 잠깐 걸을 거 yeah 설레는 그말 눈부시게 빛난 모래 위 걸음 slow down 모든 게 좋아
What? What? Her butt wasn't far enough in the air. I need to wash my freaking hair. That is going to be it for the video. I am pleasantly surprised I had enough for a video. As I said at the beginning of this, I hadn't vlogged in like 2 weeks because it literally wasn't even on my mind. I'm glad Christopher picked up the camera and got it started for me because I need to stay consistent because I always feel better when I'm on top of YouTube. So, can you help keep me accountable to that?
Sure, babe.
Thank you. We got a bunch of new fun samples for Worth It. We're waiting on one more to come that is like one of the ones that we really want to do next. So once we get those samples and confirm whether or not we're moving forward with them or not, we're going to place an order. What? We're going to place the next order. So that's very exciting. Fun stuff to come. We have been, although I have been not on social media as much or like as present on here, it's not that we haven't been doing anything, I guess is what I'm trying to say. We've been very productive.
Are you?
Oh, Chris got a new computer today too because his other one.
I've had my other one for
The-
almost 6 years.
the keyboard stopped working, so he has a keyboard sitting on top of his laptop. And then it just started crapping out on him. So I got a MacBook Air today. Anyway, am I what?
Is this the outro for the video you're currently editing?
Correct, yeah.
Nice. What's in this video?
The chocolate chip cookies, just random vlog footage, the enchiladas, a workout, which, by the way, that was the last thing I just edited because I obviously had to make the outro before I can export the video. And I stood up from my office chair. I did that workout yesterday, and the workout I did today was quads. My legs are so sore. I don't think they've been this sore in a long time because like the classes I've been taking are more of a CrossFit style workout and are just like Olympic lifting, really. And then there's a Metcon at the end. So it's more of like full body workouts. Like you have certain muscle groups we work a day, but I haven't done like a hamstring workout in a long time. It was a shock to my system. My hamstrings are so sore. I also did straight leg deadlift, I did hip thrust, I did sumo deadlift with a slow eccentric. Why did I think that was a good idea? And I did glute focused Bulgarian split squats. I was just asking for my legs to be as sore as possible, I feel like. Anyway, that's going to be it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next one. I think I'm going to start, I'm going to do a full day of eating soon. It's kind of been impossible recently because we've been testing so many samples and trying to figure out stuff because I can't show that. And I'm also not tracking by any means. So yeah, full day of eating will be coming soon. I'm recording another Lululemon try-on Saturday. I have, once again, so many new items. I got one of, like, there's a soft stream, like, romper zip thing. I don't know. So yeah, look forward to that. And Christopher is going to help me stay on top. I said that so weird. I was going to say Chris, and then I added Stuffer. He's going to help me stay on top of vlogging. And which one? Commit right now. Which one are you doing first? A day in the life watching her or working? Because he's been going back and forth. He's like, I don't know which one I want to do.
Watching her.
Watching her. Okay, so you're going to get a day in the life of him doing all the dad things soon. And then one of him focusing on worth it while I'm doing all the mom things. Okay, he popped me some butter popcorn.
You took them all out of the box and they don't say which one's which. Yeah.
Whatever. I'm gonna eat a bag of popcorn and pump and then go to bed. Well, I have to finish up this video, but and then I'm going to bed.